special Gem Fatale. Get your tomatoes now, folks.
This is live. I know it's different, right? How y'all doing tonight? Yeah? Oh, awesome. Can we give it up one more time for Miss Chartreuse Money? I think she's walking around in the audience. Can we give it up for her? Right? Yeah, oh my God, she is amazing. She and I have been doing drag together for the past few years, but we've known each other for quite a few many years. Beforehand, we used to do theater. And I think two of our mutual friends might be here tonight. They might be a little close to the bar. Oh, their names are Tino and Cran. But if anyone would want to escort those two to the back of the stage when I'm done, that would be great! You know, as drag queens, our food is alcohol. Sorry. Anyway, hi. My name is Gem Fatale. Nice to meet all of you. Yes, you know, I'm really getting into these long distance handshakes. It really saves on the Purell. And you know, it is drier than my Tinder out these days. But, I mean, we're really out here. We're really out here. But I like to say that I am a diamond of a gem and fatal like flaming hot Cheetos. But you know, it is one of the top things keeping plumbers in business these days. Snap for plumbers! The real heroes. But no, seriously, I chose my last name Fatale because I am fatally clumsy. But I have a very important and intellectually stimulating question to ask all of you. Now, does anyone else in here have feet that are size Shrek? Oh, I see some hands. I see some hands. I'm not alone. We need a support group. I'm sorry. We need a support group. Right, can we share, please? Share. Thanks, girl. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna call you Red Shirt. Yeah. But anyway, it is so hard having huge feet. You know, they should at least have us sign like a little waiver when our feet get that big, because I don't want to be held liable if I might trip over something, or like there was the vase, there was a table, a few lamps. But you know what? All I'm gonna say is the vase was ugly. It just broke on its own. But anyway, like my feet are like Shrek, my shoes are the swamp. I'm sorry, it really is, you know, and I have this friend, and she told me one time, she's like, your feet smell so bad, they could keep the COVID away. And I'm like, okay, so you want me to come out here with like some can 95s on my shoes now? Did that help? No, and she's like, no girl, throw them out and get a new pair. I showed her. Yeah, you know what I bought? Crocs. Yeah. Needless to say, she can only smell anything at high altitudes now. Yeah. She was on a flight, and she went up to the captain, and she was like, oh my God, is this gourmet Fig Newton? We are all out here surviving in this pandemic Lovato. Yeah. But no, we are at the Char Ball Renaissance. I say that in a French accent, fully knowing that it is an Italian word. But everything sounds better if it's French. Okay, like French fries, French kiss, French bulldog. Like, it just all fits. It really just does. But I wanted to show you this story because Renaissance means rebirth. And I wanted to tell you all this story about how I was reborn on the way here this evening. Yeah, and that does not mean that I was doing my makeup while driving again. No. You only make that mistake 4 times, showing up to the gig with like a lip line that goes all the way to your ear. Yeah, the girls were like, keep it, it's fashion. And I'm like, my lips aren't that long. Well, at least not that set, but like... But anyway, this morning I woke up fresh into some nice cloudy weather, and I showered, I shaved, I moisturized. Can we get some claps for moisturizing, saving pores? Yeah. Right? So I moisturize, I go out to the garage, and I start doing my makeup because that's where my studio is. But my garage isn't really finished. There's only a thin layer of foam on the ceiling. So I'm doing my contour, and all of a sudden I hear a rustle. And it stops. And then it happens again. And then it gets louder. And then all of a sudden I hear rustle, rustle, pop, whistle, fall. A mouse dropped from the ceiling. A mouse dropped from the ceiling. And me being the composed, sensitive, queer person that I am, sensitively goes, oh my God, Remy, please don't take my good books. Please, please, I need my Betty Crocker. No, but that really got him, and they ran out of the garage. Thank God. And I finished my makeup with no more interruptions. Thank you. Clap for support. We're supporting everyone, queer artists. So I get in the car, I put everything in there, and I start it up, and I go, can I get my car, please? Can I get my car, please? It gets really good mileage. Come on. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Whew. All right, so get in the car. I'm driving. Turn on my radio. My coconuts. You can put it in your palm. In your palm. And the first thing I think is, okay, we're in ancient times when radios used to skip. But no, I was bestowed with a wonderful gift. A flat tire. The one thing a drag artist wants on their way in on $2.95. Yeah, again, this one bailed me out one time. It was so bad. Yeah. But, yeah, right. But no, so I got a flat tire on the side of 295, so I had to stop, I had to get out, and I had to be careful, because if I put my feet out and I put my hands above my head, one of the construction workers right down the street is going to come over and try and pick me up. Wait a minute. That's not a bad idea. Oh no, this wig is coming off. But anyway, so thankfully they don't notice me. So then I get back in my car, and then I notice that the people driving by surely notice me. And they start, like, there's a car that drives by with a mother and daughter, and the daughter's like, Mommy, what is Cameron Diaz doing on the side of the road reenacting that car wash scene from Bad Teacher? Yeah. And the mom's like freaking out because she can't like figure out if she's more upset that her daughter's seen Bad Teacher or this is what she thinks Cameron Diaz looks like. It can't blame her. And that wasn't even the best part. There were other cars that were driving by saying the most sweetest things. They were like, nice wig, you could lose some weight. Wow, that dress? Yeah, just the sweetest, most encouraging thing, y'all, honestly. And when that failed, they did the next best thing. They threw tools out the window and hoped for the best. Oh, come on, laugh. I have a full Black & Decker set now. And I didn't even have to date these tools. Oh, thank you. I'll be here for another hour. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so I get back in the car, and it finally dawns on me that I should call my curbside assistants. Not curbside queens, even though featuring Cherry Lemonade in the back. Give it up for Cherry. Y'all, she's my drag mom. I came from that. No, I'm kidding. I love her so much. Oh, but so I get back in the car and I call curbside and they're like, okay, 10, 15 minutes. Workable. I still have time before I have to be here. And so I'm sitting in the car, curbside shows up. Now, it was 5:15 to me, but apparently to this guy, it was 5:15. And so I go up to this guy and I explain to him what's wrong. And then he's like, half an hour. And I'm like, thank you so much. I didn't go bleach my face. But no, so he fixes the car and I'm back in business. So I still have a little bit of time. And as a millennial, the only thing I can think of is iced coffee. Right? You're lying if you don't drink iced coffee. Come on. Yeah. Right? Hot coffee, not me, ma'am. Nuh-uh. But anyway, so I find a Starbucks, and when you are in public in drag, you really just receive the full facial alphabet of expressions. And people are my favorite. Yeah, it's like the full works, and it was worse because it was the one at the mall. Right, my mom almost disowned me. Yeah, she hates the mall. But I go and I get to the Starbucks, and there's a guy in there as I walk up to the counter, and he's doing the facial jive. He's like, doesn't know what he's looking at, And then I'm like, dude, can I please just get my $36 coffee, please? Y'all who go to Starbucks know how real that is. Right. So I got my coffee. And then I got back in the car and I drove up, like after this whole escapade. And I get here, I park, and I walk over to the front. The doors are locked, the lights are off. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a good night already. Yeah. No, so I call Char, and I'm like, hey girl, what's up? And I'm like, so why are the doors closed? So why is it locked? And she's like, what doors? And she's like, bitch, the show's tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone. You can find me on Venmo at the Gem Fatale, formerly Gem Needs Money. The statement's still true. But thank you. Please give it up for Mama Martini.